Good evening, everybody. My name is Fashion Debu. Hold on. Did I not go live? Hold on. Okay, I am live. Good evening, everybody. Once again, like I said, my name is Fashion Debu. Hold on, I'm having trouble. Let me check what's going on here. There we are. Let me restart that again. My name is Fashion Debu, and I would like to call on my daemons that are out there to come and join me as we go through Final Fantasy XIII, bringing the past to the present.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
O'Neill.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you. It's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-Foul C. That was our first mistake. You should have left it to the Sanctum.
Hey!
Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
What?
Take that!
That's what I'm talking about. Don't sweat it. I'll take care of this.
here, there it is. Make sure nothing behind me. Good. Save point right there. Don't need to access it right now.
Sarah.
Sarah!
Sarah's crystallized cocoon.
I'll get you out of there.
Help me.
Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does.
Oh no, not this thing again. I thought we'd seen the last of it.
Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, no, no! Not now!
Stand back! You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here?
Hold on, give me a moment. I'll
You're
be
nothing
right
but talk.
back. Oh, never mind.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
You too.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah, count on it.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
I'm not happy.
Partings and promises. Is she dead or merely sleeping? Sarah, now a silent statue, is trapped in a crystal embrace. Lightning doesn't wish to leave her behind, but reluctantly says her farewells. The army is on their trail. If they stop to dig Sarah free, their pursuers will certainly catch them. However, Snow is not ready to say goodbye. He elects to stay behind, protect Sarah, and somehow fulfill her wish to save Cocoon. Knowing they cannot change his mind, Lightning and the others continue on their way. Hope drags himself away from Snow for what might be the final time, and the chance to say what he is burning to say is lost. People. Lightning. This former soldier was a member of the Guardian Corps Bodum Security Regiment, last name Farron. She is known as Lightning, but her true name is a mystery. Sarah, her only family left in the world, has become a Lassie. Lightning boards the Purge train in an effort to rescue her sister from the Foul Sea. But Sarah turns into a crystal right before her eyes. However, it is not long until Lightning herself becomes a Foul Sea servant. She has lost her sister and became of Pulse Lassie, an enemy of Cocoon. What hope does she have left? Snow Villiers. Without a family to take care of him, Snow was raised in a sanctum facility. Now he leads the rebellious group of youths known as Nora. To prevent his beloved Sarah from becoming a Sith, he swears to help her fulfill her focus. However, before they discover what that focus is, Sarah falls into a crystal slumber. Now, Lassie himself, Snow interprets his fiance's last words as the task he must complete: saving Cocoon. Saz Katsarai. Saz is a trained civilian airship pilot. Though all of Cocoon's people view Pulse beings as invaders to be repulsed, few outsiders of the military decide to take matters into their own hands. What drives Saz, an ordinary citizen, to attack the Pulse Fal'Cie in Hanging Edge? After joining Lightning in her battle against the Low World entity, Saz shares her fate in becoming a Lassie. Hope Estine. Hope is a boy along with his mother becomes a victim of the Purge. Answering Snow's call for volunteers, Hope's mother joins the rebellion but is killed in the subsequent conflict. From that moment onwards, the grief-stricken teen harbors a consuming hatred for the Nora leader. With Vanille's encouragement, Hope follows Snow into the Pulse Vestige. With those ancient chambers, they encounter the Fal'Cie and are cursed with brands of a Lassie. Vanille. Vanille is a young woman who is also aboard the Purge train. Irrepressibly cheerful, she seems unaffected by the desperate situation around her. After being rescued from the train by Snow and his band of rebels, Vanille ends up sitting next to Hope and his mother. Following his mother's death, she sees the way the boy glares at the Nora leader. Vanille encourages Hope to join her and enter the Pulse Vestige, where they encounter the Low World Fal'Cie. Sarah Farron. Sarah is Lightning's younger sister. Despite losing both her parents, she lives happily enough with her older sibling. Sarah's only real concern is Lightning's disapproval of her boyfriend Snow. However, that all changes when she encounters the Fal'Cie Anima and is branded as a Pulse Lassie. Without ever uncovering her task, she urges the others to save Cocoon before suddenly turning to crystal. Though he cannot know for sure, Snow believes her final words to be the focus they must complete. Gallanth Daisley. Gallanth Daisley is the Primarch, the human representative of the Sanctum, acting as a bridge between the Fal'Cie Eden and a citizen-elected council. He facilitates the government of Cocoon. Until now, he has never been seen as a conservative leader, never forcing the direction of the council and always having the best interests of the people at heart. But with the discovery of the Pulse Fal'Cie in Bodhum, his leadership becomes ruthless and oppressive, with the Purge Fal'Cie being instigated over the span of a single night. Godot. A childhood friend of Snow, Godot is one of the founding members of Nora. With his impressive frame, he sees himself as the group's shock trooper, raised amongst almost like a brother to Snow in a sanctum facility. He knows the Nora leader better than anyone. Despite his often blunt comments and rough behavior, he is devoted to Snow's ideas of compassion. Leveru. Friends with Snow from a young age, Leveru is one of the founding members of Nora. She runs the cafe they opened to fund Nora's operations, and her cooking is one of the best kept secrets in Bodhum. With her burlesque, no-nonsense manner. The young woman is treated just like one of the guys, and she would have it no other way. Maki. Maki joined the ranks of Nor out of his admiration for Snow. He loves to tinker with machinery and serves as the group's mechanic. His talent for taking junk and using it to upgrade machines has provided Nor with a secret source of income. One day, Maki wants to be a reliable, heroic type like Snow, but he still has a long way to go. Yuge. A junior member of Nor, Yuge is a kind-hearted young man with an insatiable interest in fashion. Though he lacks the same courage as Snow and Garo in dangerous situations, his calming influence makes him an invaluable asset to the group. Chocobo Chick. This Chocobo Chick travels in Saz's hair, though it has only been with Saz for a short while. A strong bond has formed between them. The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that, or Saz just hasn't thought of one yet. Cocoon Society. Sanctum Fal'Cie. The Sanctum Fal'Cie are the unfathomable entities that constructed the floating shell of Cocoon in ages past, and even now watch over the world's human inhabitants. Each is assigned a specific task that supports the existence of Cocoon's grateful populace, such as generating energy or manufacturing food. The Fal'Cie rarely intervene directly in the governing of society, leaving that responsibility to appointed human representatives. One theory states that, including the lower hierarchy, the total number of Sanctum Fal'Cie exceeds 8 million. Guardian Corps. The Guardian Corps is a branch of the Sanctum military responsible for maintaining peace and stability within Cocoon. Within their assigned jurisdictions, the soldiers of the Guardian Corps fulfill the role of police officers and protectors, working to eliminate all manners of criminal activity as well as rampaging wildlife. As a unit that works alongside the general populace, it rarely employs heavy weaponry or cruiser-class airships. However, the Corps does retain squads of highly mobile shock troops. And my PC setup's going pretty well, thanks Panda. Bodum Security Regiment. The Bodum Security Regiment is a section of the Guardian Corps stationed in the coastal community of Bodum. Before the events of the Purge, Lightning belonged to this unit. Public security issues rarely arose in the sleepy seaside town with little trouble from the local fauna. The regiment was one of the least active units of the Corps. During long spans of downtime, the BSR troops were often sent to aid in exterminating dangerous wildlife in frontier regions. The Madisvin Warmac, 32,400 HP, level 60, chain resistance 50, stagger point 160%, common drop, digital circuit, no rare drop, notes delivers devastating physical attacks, status immunities to poison, slow, and death. Vulnerabilities, its weakness to lightning and water. All others are normal.
Happy about leaving the kid on his own, but we gotta keep moving.
we shouldn't have left him on his own.
So all we can do is pray he makes it out.
I hope Snow's okay.
Thought I heard that.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. We cool on this?
Oh, wait,
Do not
wait.
shake the slippery tube.
It's only scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
Where's the path down? There it is. Deneb Duelers, level 1. I'll wait till it gets back to the beginning of so I can read. Despite their lack of special functions, these weapons are favored by many of their simple and sturdy design.
Hey, did I or did I not say not to shake the tube?
Then don't get in the way. Okay, there's enemies to my right. I think some to my left. That's all. I didn't realize it was a new enemy in the mix. Bloodfang Bass, HP 81. Level 10, chain resistance 0, stack point 200%, common drop, strange fluid, rare drop in that fluid. Notes, relatively low HP, no status immunities, vulnerabilities to fire and lightning, halves water, the rest are all normal.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. But next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
Looks operational.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Alpha Behemoth. HP 20,250. Level 6, chain resistance 0, stagger point 500, common drop, grind claw, rare drop, bestial claw. Notes: delivers devastating physical attacks. Magical attacks are ineffective. Status immunities. I forgot what the one is, but the other one is block attack. Vulnerabilities to fire and water. Has magic. The rest are all normal.
Look at that. They're sending in cruisers. Primarch must be sweating bullets, mobilizing ships like that.
Nothing here on that end.
Sweep team, form ranks!
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. Nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like pulse-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people. All scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they'd purge that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Fal'Cie did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
Lassie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough. We're still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
There!
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Casting the net. Lightning and the others leave Snow behind with the crystallized Sarah. As they continue their flight across the glassy expanse of Lake Brescia, the four companions spy a large contingent of Sanctum soldiers. In order to hunt down and exterminate Purge fugitives, the government is mobilizing an inordinate number of troops. The excessive reaction is further proof of Cocoon's fear and hatred of Pulse. Even those who have barely come into contact with the lower world elements cannot be permitted to exist. This all-consuming fear of some imagine corruption is the origin of the Purge. The entire population of a town was subjected to the Purge simply for living near the uncovered Pulse Fal'Cie. It was Cocoon's citizens in their terror who allowed such an extreme policy to become a reality. The government simply acted in response to the will of the people, and Eden, the Fal'Cie who guides the Sanctum, gave its tacit consent through silence. Now, after untold bloodshed, a military net is closing in around the flameless sea, driven by the clamoring of a panicked and angry populace. Eden. The namesake of Cocoon's capital, this Fal'Cie directs the others of its kind who support the world's day-to-day existence. While Cocoon's other Fal'Cie do not communicate with humans, Eden does, presiding over the Sanctum's otherwise human administration. The Fal'Cie is known to issue orders to the Primarch and step in to correct political gaffes on occasion. As the sole operational nexus linking untold numbers of Fal'Cie, it is not unthinkable that the loss of Eden could spell the end of Cocoon itself. Psychon Tracker. Let's see what that gives. Anything new here? Or... oh, still nothing here. Dialogue, enemy intel, soldiers, Psychon shock troops, Psychon Tracker. 1296 HP, level 16, chain resistance 50, stagger point 200%, common drop potion, rare drop phoenix down. Notes, unremarkable. No status immunities, vulnerabilities, all normal. I hear it. I just don't see. This is a new one. In case there's any enemies across the bridge.
Busted up. Sure would have made things easier.
just the trackers.
I guess it's for the best. An easy targets over there.
Hmm. No. Wait. I hear.
Oh, how high is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Says you could
Really
make
have
it.
to go this way? I'm too Here's that.
Good thing I decided to look around.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Psycom Hunters, Psycom Ranger. Oh, I didn't realize I had bought a Ranger. 324 HP, level 16, chain resistance 50, stagger point 200. Common drop unknown, rare drop Phoenix down, notes question marks, status immunities question marks, vulnerabilities, normal to fire, and that's all we know. Militarized units, drones, watch drone. Watch drone, 1890 HP, level 18, chain resistance 90, stagger point 110%, common drop, digital circuit, rare drop, paraffin oil. Notes: employs powerful lightning-based attacks, coordinates attacks against a single target. Status immunities to poison, stop attack, and slow. It's weak to lightning and water, normal vulnerabilities to the others. Cognospeeders. Siconian Velocycle. HP 7290, level 14, chain resistance 50, stagger point 160%, common drop digital circuit, rare drop insulating cable. Light. Note: physical and magic resistance low when staggered. High damage dealing potential, employs powerful lightning based attacks. Still have no idea what that particular mark is yet. Vulnerabilities: normal to fire, ice, lightning, water, wind, and earth. Halves physical and magic. Don't need to fight them. Is Vinyl singing a bit?
Listen, there's no need to be all negative.
Gates of Antiquity, Lake Brescia. We got a save point right here, so it works. Make sure that.
What's that? I think I recognize it from somewhere.
I knew I heard it. Okay. Actually, let's make sure I don't have anything to collect. Okay, good.
Those will be our cold-blooded beasts, I take it.
It's just... Doesn't hurt to look around. You never know what you may find.
Use some sort of devices for the magic. I don't think it's the same as in the season.
Gotta clear these guys out to get the chest. Sorry about that.
I think we ought to be heading this way. Things making the hairs on my neck stand up.
You gotta stop worrying, Sass. We outran him. We'll be okay now.
Something tells me this may be a boss fight.
Wow.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Leon!
I knew it. Garuda Interceptor.
It's charging up.
Charge it? What are you talking about? Charge it for what?
Its last moments.
Immune to earth, resistant to physical and magic, weak to wind. Aha, we got new roles available for both Saz and Vanille.
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
a ship.
This'll make things easier.
Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Hello, Lust in the Storms. Good to see you're back.
Switching to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Cleanup. Let me help.
Damn, these guys are weak. But there's so many of them. Luckily, I don't have to worry about HP.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
No, I have not. Heard of it, but I have not seen it yet.
What's happening?
That's what I heard, but once I see it, I'll find out.
Come on, then! No! Sarah!
Yep, I did. I forgot how to do it.
Bring it! Come on, then!
There we go. Because I couldn't see the... cool, but it's been sunny.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a lessee. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Sarah! Sarah!
Shut it.
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Give me that! What?
Did we get him?
We got one of them. They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on.
Damn, Saz is a good pilot.
For the love of all that's good. Huh?
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all.
Give me a moment. Google just popped up with something. Where is it?
But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of
90%
the
of Cocoon
fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey.
They're back on our tails again.
A Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
Oh, we've been hit, and we're going down. Yes, we're gonna save real quick. Now, go back in. I'm gonna pause it for a moment. I'm gonna take a 5-10 minute break. I'll see you all back here in a moment. Just give me a moment. I need to do something here. Okay. There it is. Like I said, we will be back in about 5-10 minutes. We're just going to take a quick break. And I'll see you soon. I'm back, so we're gonna continue.
Hey.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Glad that's over.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Hey.
Inventory. Okay, we got potion, Libra scope, Phoenix down, accessories, another silk bangle, spark ring. Oh, it says components. Millerite, ferroelectronic film, chipped in with fangs. Key items. Up in arms. Data log. Events. Chapter 3. The only way is up. Lightning and the others are now cursed L'Cie. If they don't complete the focus given to them by the Foul Sea, they are destined to become mindless Seath. But how can they complete a focus that they don't understand? Their shared vision of a great beast of Ragnarok laying waste to their world is their only clue. That and the fact that Pulse L'Cie are held to be the mortal enemies of Cocoon. Could their focus really be to orchestrate the destruction of their own home? Snow doesn't think so. He believes their task is to fulfill Sarah's parting wish by keeping Cocoon safe. After all, wasn't she a l'Cie just like them? His shaky logic only serves to infuriate Lightning, who holds him responsible for her sister's fate. The confrontation is cut short by the arrival of the Sanctum pursuers. Having made their escape, Lightning and the others pass through the ruins of a city damaged several centuries ago in the war with Pulse. Amidst the rubble, they happen upon an airship which they board in hope to finally shaking the relentless arm. Snow, meanwhile, remains behind with the chrysolite Sarah. The twin sisters. There is no doubt in Snow's mind they may be Pulse l'Cie, but there is no way they can be enemies of Cocoon. Sarah's last words before she turned to Crystal are proof enough for him that their focus is to defeat Ragnarok and protect their world. Snow stays behind to defeat his trapped fiancée after Lightning and the others decide to continue onward. Brought to his knees by wave after wave of Psychom soldiers during protracted battle, the desperate young man is suddenly overcome by a strange phenomenon. The twin sisters of Shiva, Stira and Nyx, appear before him in a blinding flash of light. They easily dispatch the remaining troops and then turn on Snow. He manages to defeat the icy Eidolons, but is soon captured by an unfamiliar Sanctum unit. A striking woman accompanies the soldiers, a woman with a l'Cie brand. Meanwhile, try as they might, Lightning's group cannot shake their determined pursuers. Crippled by enemy fire, their airship plummets towards the ground. Mysterious woman. A mysterious woman captures Snow on Lake Brescia after his exhausting battle with Psychom and the twin sisters. She bears the mark of a l'Cie, but her brand appears scorched and twisted. As a servant of Pulse, she should be fleeing the Sanctum army, but she seems to be working with one of the military units. History and myth. Eidolons. These mystical entities reveal themselves before only a select few l'Cie. It is said that they are saviors come to rescue hopeless l'Cie who find themselves bound to a focus against their will. If this is true, they offer a brand of salvation few indeed would seek willingly. Without exception, Eidolons attack the l'Cie whose presence they grace. There have been no l'Cie in Cocoon for centuries, and as a result, no way of determining the truth behind the tales of these beings. To the citizens of Cocoon, they remain the stuff of bedtime stories. Locales. The Vile Peaks. The Vile Peaks are built of debris, the cast-offs of material originally lifted up from Pulse by the fal'Cie and used in the construction of Cocoon, in later editions of Landmass. These towering piles of refuse now serve as lairs for all manners of beasts, including lower-world mechanical horrors that intentionally or not hitch the ride with what became the building blocks of Cocoon. The Sanctum military endeavors to clear out the dangerous inhabitants of the peaks, but some say they leave the job half done to discourage civilians from entering the lowlands. fal'Cie. Phoenix. Cocoon's own light in the sky Phoenix is a Sanctum fal'Cie test with providing warmth and illumination. It floats at the center of Cocoon's inner atmosphere like a miniature sun, bathing the surrounding world in its radiant glow. It is the fal'Cie who are responsible for Cocoon's climate, regularly adjusting weather as deemed necessary. Just as Phoenix regulates daylight, other subordinate fal'Cie maintain patterns of wind and precipitation. Saboteur, status ailments, Eidolon battles, enemy intel. Soldiers, Psycom Elites, Psycom Executioner, Psycom Executioner HP 4050, level 30, chain resistance 90, stagger point 130, common drop credit chip, rare drop Millerite. Status immunities none, vulnerabilities physical and magic are halved, the rest are all normal. Notes unremarkable. Militarized units, tilters, crusaders, Crusader HP 7290, level 11, chain resistance 0, stagger point 200, common drop digital circuit, rare drop ferroelectric film. Notes attacks quickly and relentlessly. Status immunities to poison, stop attack, and slow. Halves physical, all the rest of the vulnerabilities are normal. Annihilators, Garuda Interceptor, HP 8000, level 58, chain resistance 50, stagger point 170, common drop silver, bangle, rare drop none. Notes employs powerful lightning based attacks. No status immunities. It's weak to wind, immune to earth. The rest of the vulnerabilities are normal. Others. Eidolons, Styra and Nyx. Styra, chain resistance 70, stagger point none, common drop none, rare drop none. Notes, yields to those who amass chain bonuses, yields to those who defend against and endures attacks, cannot be provoked. Status immunity, it's immune to poison, stop attack, stop magic, and slow. Vulnerabilities all normal. Nyx, chain resistance 70, stagger point none, common drop none, rare drop none. Notes, yields to those who amass chain bonuses, yields to those who defend against and endure attacks, cannot be provoked. Status immunity to poison, stop attack, stop magic, and slow. All vulnerabilities are normal. Oh. Historian, that's right.
Shall we then?
Okay, let's look around, make sure there's no orb. Okay, don't see one. Damn, Saz runs funny. Let's go.
End of the road.
So
But at
we
least
gotta...
it's not the end of the line.
That doesn't look half bad. She was in Bodum. watching the firework festival.
I think a big one's coming.
We didn't disappoint this year.
Day 11, seaside city of Bodom. Lightning was there too.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Okay. Keep item. Survival knife is right there. Data log. Events. Chapter 4. Nothing but grief. Their airship damaged during the escape from the army. The Lassie are forced to make a crash landing in Vile Peaks. Accustomed to the rigors of conflict, Lightning immediately sets off to outdistance any pursuit trailed by hope. Exhausted and on the brink of despair, Saz cannot bring himself to follow. He knows that army will never stop chasing them, and even if they do somehow evade capture, they face transformation into Seath. How can they complete a focus they don't understand? Despite the futility of the situation, Saz cannot leave Vanille defend for herself, and he forces his reluctant legs to carry him onward. Far ahead of the others, Lightning recalls a conversation with her old superior, Lieutenant Amadar, in which he had warned her not to get involved with anything connected to the lower world. She, of course, subsequently chose not to heed his warning, and after confronting the Pulse Fal'Cie, found herself branded a Lassie. Now anger smolders within her, anger at her transformation into a Lassie, anger at being forced to flee like a fugitive, and anger at herself for allowing it all to happen. Lieutenant Amadar. Amadar is a lieutenant in the Bodom Security Regiment and was Lightning's direct superior. Climbing his way through the ranks with persistence and hard work, he is respected by his subordinates for his fair treatment on and off the field of battle. Nora's unregulated monster hunting falls under his jurisdiction, but aside from a few warnings for the sake of formality, he generally turns a blind eye to the group's earnest efforts. 13 days. Day 5. Adderide. There was an incident at the Adderide Gorge energy plant located near the seaside community of Bodom. Details of the accident were not released to the public, but the lack of information sparked widespread conjecture among the populace. Rumors begin to circulate about an act of sabotage by Pulse Lassie, sending a whisper of panic through a society that has lived in terror of the lower world invasion for centuries. Day 11. Warning. Assigned to the security detail during the fireworks display in Bodom, Lightning was suddenly released from duty by her superior, Lieutenant Amadar. SciComm had found something in the nearby vestige. Lightning immediately thought of the accident that took place at the energy plant 6 days earlier. Voicing her concern that the incident may be Pulse-related, Lightning's questions were deflected by the lieutenant, who advised her to avoid anything that involves the lower world. Let's see. Can we upgrade these two at all? There we go.
All the junk around here came from Pulse, didn't it?
I didn't mean to go. I meant to go into the shop. Now, let's actually save real quick.
left over from the scrap the Thou C took from Pulse to repair Cocoon.
I knew I heard enemies around. Two, they also appeared on Oops.
Dead end. Yes. Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is PSICOM's baby. Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as PSICOM, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not PSICOM, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Join the end of the line! Attention, Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Halt! he doing here? This op's under Psychop direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning! She left me.
One, two, three. Off we go.
What are you up to? Hey! Wait up!
That chuckle was funny. It's like it's trying to pull him up.
Can't keep up with this girl.
What now? Item. Libroscope. Gauge assault. Spark plug. Data log. Events. Chapter 4. I want to be purged. The Sanctum announces that the Pulse FLC and any civilians who may have come into contact with its influence are to be deported to the world below. Knowing that Sarah is being held by the defending creature, Lightning reasons that the only way to reach her sister before they are exiled is to board the train to be purged herself. After coming to this conclusion, she acts without hesitation. She knows the risks, but there are some things you just have to do. As Hope listens to Lightning's tale, he begins to realize how different they are. He knows he doesn't have the strength to charge into certain danger, even if he has no other choice. Unable to keep up with the battle-hardened soldier, Hope falls into despair. Meanwhile, Saz and Vanille fight their way along a different route. Like Lightning, Saz has joined the Purge voluntarily, but now he simply acts as fear and despair prompt him, his former resolve seemingly forgotten. 13 days. Day 13, volunteering. After discovering that Sarah was being held captive by the Pulse FLC, Lightning volunteered herself to be purged. The FLC was to be transported away from Cocoon, along with the purged deportees. Lightning needed to board the train and reach the low-world entity before Sarah was taken beyond her reach. Saz, too, has his reasons for approaching Lightning and joining her as she headed for the Pulse FLC. The train carried them away bound for the restricted zone known as Hanging Edge. Premieres. Enemy intel. Militarized units, razor claws. Sextarian. HP 3120, level 10, chain resistance 70, stagger point 120, common drop, chipped fang, rare drop, wicked fang. Notes: delivers devastating physical attacks, capable of bestowing bravery. Status immunity is none, weak to ice and lightning, normal for the rest. Pulse Automaton. Pulsework Soldiers. Pulsework Soldier. 7,410 HP, chain resistance 70, stagger point 150, common drop, spark plug, red drop, passive detector, Notes: can alter its own form, physical and magic resistance low and staggered, delivers devastating physical attacks. No status immunities, vulnerability, it's weak to lightning, has physical and magic, the rest are all normal. Now let's just make sure I don't have... Okay, I'm already good on that.
You get tired?
We'll save here for a moment.
Let's get this over with. Never seen a rig like this before. Here we go. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I knew that would happen.
Says you're right. Yep. Basically.
Not bad.
And welcome, Jimmy Cleaver.
This should do it. Huh? Piece of cake.
Ah, we caught back up to where the other... where Hope is.
We made it!
Where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey!
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is...
What about your dad?
Now, his portion of day 11.
Not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, do you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
Who are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
That next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the Foul Sea and the boat of Vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her!
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it. You've got time. Get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
Resist physical, okay. Components. Paraffin, digital circuit, bang. Let's see, he's got an iron. Events. Chapter 4, Hope and Despair. As a resident of Palpolum, Hope should never have been a candidate for the Purge. The radical government policy only concerns the inhabitants of the town of Bodom. Fortunately for Hope and his mother, the Sanctum announces the Purge on the day they are visiting the coastal community. And the Sanctum soldiers rounding up the deportees make no distinction between locals and visitors. Later, at the Hanging Edge, Hope's mother is killed in the violence which erupts when the true nature of the Purge is revealed. This indirectly leads to Hope's encounter with the Pulse Fal'Cie and transformation into a cursed l'Cie. I think I may have messed up. Pulse Fal'Cie and cursed l'Cie. Now he rails against his cruel fate. He curses the government that started the Purge, the Fal'Cie who made him a l'Cie, the army that hunts him like a criminal, but most of all, he chokes on the hatred he feels for Snow, the man responsible for dragging his mother into the battle that claimed her life. Saz wants to help Hope return home to his father. The boy shows little enthusiasm for a family reunion, but Saz is insistent. He knows how it feels to be a dad. Day 13. The 13 days. Day 11, Mother and Son. Residents of Palpolum, Hope and his mother came to Bodom to see the fireworks display. That same night, Psychon discovered the Pulse Fal'Cie slumbering within the vestige. The following day, the Sanctum announced that discovery and sealed off the entire district of Bodom. Trapped by the quarantine and unable to return home, Mother and Son were forced to join the other victims of the Purge. This chest up here, I hear it.
Let's get this over with. Wisdom does come with age. You should see your daddy now.
There's something up there.
Come to Papa.
Incubus.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's Fal'Cie pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Fal'Cie, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse Fal'Cie and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'da thunk?
Shattered bone. Vents. Chapter 4. Taking in the trash. Excuse me. The War of Transgression. The conflict between Pulse and Cocoon. A towering wreck is all that remains of a lower world airship shot down during the battle that took place centuries before. At that time, forces from Pulse attempted to invade Cocoon, only to be repelled by the efforts of the Sanctum Fal'Cie, though not before the invaders had rent a great wound in the floating world's shell. Though Sanctum Fal'Cie subsequently repaired the damage using debris from the surface of their routed enemy's planet, the psychological wounds inflicted by the conflict are evident even now in Cocoon citizens' unreasoning fear of all things Pulse, and reminders of the lower world threat still remain. Mechanical terrors brought in with the debris replaced their rusting parts and wander the area, while government troops struggle to contain them. The Pulse Fal'Cie buried in Bodom may have arrived in the same fashion, sleeping away the years until its eventual discovery. With lower world terrors lurking in every shadow, Saz creeps forward, doing his best to shield Vanille and Hope. History and Myth. The War of Transgression. Several hundred years ago, the armies of Pulse attempted to invade Cocoon in a conflict known today as the War of Transgression. The Sanctum's Fal'Cie were to repel the lower world forces before they breached Cocoon's interior, but not before they managed to seriously damage areas lying near the world's outer rim. Details surrounding the clash remain shrouded in mystery, but the government's swift and decisive response to this violent Pulsean transgression minimized casualties and greatly boosted public faith in both the Sanctum and their Fal'Cie. Low world artifacts. In the aftermath of the War of Transgression, regions near Cocoon's outer rim were left uninhabitable due to the severe trauma they had sustained. To undo this damage, the Fal'Cie gathered materials from the surface of Pulse and rebuilt Cocoon's wounded landscape using them. Bodom was only one city affected, and like the others, it still bears lingering traces of post-war reconstruction in the form of leftover lower world artifacts. The Pulse vestige that hid a dormant Fal'Cie was one such artifact. Enemy intel, feral creatures, daemons, incubus. HP 2964, level 7 15, chain resistance 80, stagger point 130, common drop, shattered bone, rare drop, sturdy bone. Notes: coordinates attacks against a single target, delivers devastating physical attacks. Status immunities: block, attack, and magic. Vulnerabilities: it's weak to lightning and water, the rest are normal.
I'm gonna go peek ahead.
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay.
Okay, there's a save point there and my target's there.
Where I can keep my eye on.
Did that so I can... That hurt. Wait a minute. I thought I just heard something.
Want me to check things out?
Metal armband. Okay.
Follow the old guy's lead. Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Yes!
Okay, now I should be able to get that. Okay. Keep myself shrouded because I don't like fighting all that much.
I hope Snow's alright. Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Would it kill her to smile?
Fugitives in futility. Lightning says little of her feelings, but Saz senses her frustration despite braving the dangers. of the Purge and the Vestige in an effort to save her sister. Lightning was helpless to prevent Sarah's transformation into Crystal. Now she is forced to flee as a fugitive, a pulseless and hated enemy of Cocoon. And then there is their focus. If they don't complete the test they have yet to figure out, they face transformation into mindless Seath. Should they fulfill their focus, eternal crystal slumbers there is the only reward. And should they stop too long to ponder their fate, the risk, capture, and execution at the hands of the relentless Sanctum army. All roads seem to lead to despair, something Saz understands only too well. The question is, will Lightning help them find a way out of their hopeless situation? Unbeknownst to Saz, the answer has already begun to form in her mind. Okay, now.
Time to move.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Let's go back here. Okay, so I can't switch the way the party is. Uh-oh. I hear that.
Nothing to it.
Doing good.
I gotta get rid of it.
To the victor go the spoils.
Just need to get through here.
Time to get serious. the old guys leave.
Hurry up!
Prevalent in caution.
What do you suppose that is?
I knew it.
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
Change in the play. Ha! I thought we were goners. You alright?
Snow's not too bad once you get to know his character.
Changing gears. Ha! Change in the play. Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Good, good, good. Yeah. Oof, Dreadnought. No, actually, this was a modded game that I had bought. This is the first playthrough. Turns out I thought I was getting the original version, but it was modded. That's why you noticed a lot of stuff, including my HP hasn't gone down during the fights. And actually, because of the HP not going down, I could just focus on the story mainly. Not have to worry about losing at all. Damn. That one's just gonna take. Finally got that one maxed out. Yeah, I could relate to that myself. Good, those were all maxed out. Now, just a heads up, we're about to take a small break for about 10-15 minutes. Get something to eat, drink, and I'll see you back here in just a little bit after I do a little saving. Okay, I'm back, so let's continue with what we're doing.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The Sanctum Seat of Power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off, What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a Pulse Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us.
Whoa! Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Only one way to go. Forward.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Okay, I got switches iron. Oh. Vents. Okay, here we go. Chapter 4 again. Eden or bust. Sorry about that. I had something stuck in my throat. Lightning makes a decision. The Pulse Fal'Cie transforms her and Sarah into Lassie. The Sanctum Fal'Cie, Eden, directs the army hunting her down. Pulse or Sanctum Fal'Cie is one thing to Lightning, an enemy responsible for ruining their lives. Clear-cut enemy is something she can deal with. Having a target is something she can understand. The former soldier means to infiltrate the Sanctum capital, and take out the Fal'Cie Eden. She knows her plan is reckless. It could be disastrous for Cocoon, and flies in the face of Sarah's last wish. It could even end in battle against Snow, who will do anything to save Cocoon, but it is only path that will satisfy her rage. Saz and Viniel oppose her idea, but Hope embraces the opportunity. This is his chance to grow stronger and finally confront Snow. Lightning is done running away. Now she runs forward, her mind set on toppling the Sanctum, but even Lightning cannot foresee how this journey will end. Locales. Palampolum. Hope's hometown, Palampolum, is one of the biggest cities of Cocoon. Retail stores line the streets, a rarity in the society where online purchases are the norm. With the goal of promoting their hands-on approach to commerce as a tourist attraction, the local government actively encourages businesses to set up shop in Palampolum. Eden. This city, Cocoon's capital, shares its name with its Fal'Cie patron. Host to the world's centers of culture and government, it functions as the heart of human society on Cocoon. At the city's core rises a monumental Eden Hall, seat of the Sanctum's administration. The Fal'Cie Eden dwells deep within the structure's interior. Enemy intel, soldiers, corpse gunman, corpse gunner, HP 1092, level 10, chain resistance 20, stagger point 150, common drop potion, rare drop phoenix down. Note, capable of bestowing bar thunder. Says immunities, none, weak to fire and ice, halves lightning, normal for the rest.
Spot something?
Oh, that's right. Hope. Iron to silver. Okay, that's 145, 130. That's stronger. For blaze fire, Gladius is weaker in magic, but stronger in strength. We'll hold off on that. Enemies up ahead. Corpse gunners. Oh, that was a new one. I didn't even realize it till after I defeated it. Oh, there's two enemies over here. Regular and regular. Good. Corpse footmen, regulars. HP 1560, chain resistance 20, stagger point 150, common drop, potion, rare drop phoenix down. Notes, employs powerful fire-based attacks. No status immunity, vulnerable to fire and ice, halves lightning, normal for the rest. That's a new one though. Ulahan. Didn't get anything from that. But, I knew I heard. See. Always best to save because you never know when something may go wrong. I see enemies to my left.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
Okay, the trackers.
Just stay out of my way.
I'm more worried about the device they were just looking.
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it. I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Light! I think I can work this.
Time to have some fun. These Herculean combat machines are capable of clearing away enemy hordes with mighty blows or simply trampling over foes standing in their path. But breaking through fences will destroy towers while fighting. Enemies cannot harm the party. Did I get rid of them all? Yep. Come on, camera. Thank you. It works for the most part.
Nice landing. Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up! Hope we find another one of those things. road splits here. Which way do we go?
Stay sharp.
I fell off. Now, let's make sure there's nothing else hiding around. Okay, it's clear.
Guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
This isn't working.
Huh?
I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me down.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
You can't leave me here. You've got to take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid! I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own! This cannot be happening.
lightning! Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way? I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Huh?
I'm sorry about before.
Thunderous hooves. Hope makes a choice to fight alongside Lightning, but quickly finds herself exhausted by the pace. Lightning grows ever more agitated. Their enemy is the Sanctum army. She cannot afford to look after the straggling Hope while she faces such a dangerous foe. Losing all patience, Lightning curses his weakness and tries to leave him behind. In that moment, her Lassie brand burns with radiant pain. As if to strike down obstacles in Lightning's path, the Eidolon Odin appears and attacks the bewildered Hope. Lightning moves without thinking. She blocks the deadly blade aimed at the boy she meant to abandon moments before. Lightning defeats Odin and brings the entity under her command. Why did the Eidolon appear in the first place? There is no answer to her question, but one thing is certain. She no longer wishes to leave Hope to survive on his own. Wulan. HP 10,842, level 10, chain resistance 80, stagger point 140, common drop, electrolytic capacitor, rare drop ceramic armor. Notes: delivers devastating physical attacks, employs powerful fire-based attacks. Status immunities to poison, block attack, and slow. Vulnerable to lightning and water, the rest are normal. Odin. Sorry, didn't mean to sneeze. Chain resistance 80, stagger point none, common drop none, rare drop none. Notes: yields to those who amass chain bonuses, yields to those who heal the wounded. Status immunity to poison, stop attack, magic, and slow. Vulnerabilities are normal. Now my question is, do we have yes. Medic's still up 1. Raven level 2 Synergist. Synergist level 2 Medic. Medic level 2. Nice. But now she could equip another item. So let's see. Wristband. Metal armband. Ember ring. We'll think about that one.
Got my back?
Yeah.
Odin. We do this together! Let's ride! The storm is here! Until next time. We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up.
think she got that. No.
Mom?
Not by a long shot.
Okay. I'm actually going to be calling it here for the night. I want to wish you all a weird day or night wherever you're from. Have some wicked dreams, and I will catch you all next time.